fellows and onions. Today I'm going to be recording the first part of my Portal 2 series, which I intend to record one of every day or two. Anyway, let's get started. It's been a while since I've actually played Portal 2, and I think it'll be good for me to go back through all those puzzles, as Portal 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I did get stuck in it quite often, oddly enough. Unlike the first game, this one has different puzzles where you actually have to find things and all that, and it is so much more challenging.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Huh.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any
Should
test
Are
you going to open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you going to open
of
this
the
door?
description of this facility.
Because it's
If you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
Bought
concerns
cable
regarding this
TV.
policy, or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
a
door.
Spanish language
Microwave.
version of this message, feel
Hello,
free to visit
friend.
a complimentary piece
Why
of
not open the
stationery from
door?
desk drawer in front of you,
No, we
and write us a letter.
Could be
luck.
Spanish. Could be.
Oh, I forgot to do something. I need to turn on the subtitles.
Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
Why isn't it working?
Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. All right, look. Okay, I'll be honest.
Wait a minute,
You're
how's
the
it
last
working?
test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both going to die. All right. I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
No, I'm not alright.
Hello?
You murdered my lamb.
Most test subjects do experience
that
some
painting change?
cognitive deterioration
Yeah,
after a
it
few
did.
months
It was
in
on
suspension.
display a minute ago.
Now, you've been under
I don't
for
care.
quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Yeah.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Going back here.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Post.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Not sure this place is the best shape.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright?
Probably.
If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks,
So there's two.
tell them as far as you know, the last
What
time you
happened to
checked,
my-
everyone
my
looked
kids'
pretty much
vacation?
alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay,
sad.
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Docking station? That's not a docking station.
Good news, that is not a docking station.
Hey.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
So much for having a clean facility.
There we go.
I don't think it would
Now, I'll be
matter
honest,
anyway.
you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Denied.
All right, good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages
My
will
bed.
provide instructional and motivational
bed.
support so that science can still be done, even in
I'm
the
sure you
event of
already
environmental,
remembered.
social, economic, or structural collapse.
Bed from
The portal will open, and emergency
the
testing
first
will begin
playthrough of
in
Portal,
3,
the very first
2,
one. I did that all
1.
in one video. This one's a lot longer though, so I'm going to be doing it in parts. Whoa, this place is complicated. Doors seem to be fine.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science,
Whoa, these
even in a
cubes
dire
are
emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
The elevator got configurated too. Loading screen.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Everybody remembers this puzzle. This was changing automatically. I like the fact they made us able to control it, because that was very annoying, having to wait for it to cycle all the way through. Very not collidey plants. There we go. This place got really messy. I hope GLaDOS can fix it.
Because of
Oh,
the technical
wait.
difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I think I'm like gonna do 4 test chambers or so per video because easy enough.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though.
That doesn't look
Maybe
exactly
it fell off.
stable.
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Not here, mate.
Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
My
Also,
precious.
are you alive? That's the portal. Ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Grievance? Sir, I don't have any grievances. I'm enjoying myself in these testing tracks. I'm also a woman now.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you notice one thing. The radio's not here. Yeah, the radios aren't in anymore because that was a thing for the release of this game, instead of being a thing in both games.
Great work.
You'll remember
Because
that
this
was
message is pre-recorded,
not there anymore.
any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part.
Oh.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, the compliment of a girlfriend. Wait a minute, we aren't friends. Wait a minute, the infinite void of blackness.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I don't remember how to do this one. Obviously, can't get up there. Ah. Stay. I always thought the whole panel idea was really cool when it was designed, like the whole fact that every room is made of panels that can be interchangeable. There's an extras video. I'm not exactly sure whatever happened to that though. I don't really know what to say. I've never been a good person at talking for a long
Well
period of
done.
time.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, 1.1 volts? That's actually kind of cool. So few things can run off on 1.1 volts. It is incredible how they can run. It is amazing.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I still remember every inch of this game. Aww. Did Sir... Magic! Anyway.
if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember,
This
testing
is a
is the
challenge room.
future.
I remember
And the
everything
future
perfect.
starts with you.
So much for remembering how to beat it. Why can't I fall through? There we go. And I need to get it. Aha. Woohoo! I always thought this game was so cool. Portals blew my mind when I first got this game. Portals. Cube. Cube. Stop cubing the button. It's not your job to cube things. You're supposed to push the button, not.
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Oh, wow.
That said,
How did
if you
I
are
even
simple-minded,
land without
old,
dropping
or
my foot
irradiated in
that
such a
way?
way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I am not qualified to any of those things. Excuse me.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Hello,
Oh,
idiot.
brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh,
Yes.
Do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Oh, good.
But
Good.
we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow.
He's
I'm
always
not
bugged me,
dead.
by the way.
I'm not dead.
You see his size, right? About the size
Plug me
of
into that
that.
stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
He shrinks. I don't like that.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
No, you.
Would you pick me up?
No. I'll find a different way out.
Would you pick me up? Hey! Pick me up! And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go!
Ledge.
Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello? Hello? I'm different.
Aww. I wish I could save that poor little turret. I always found the turrets like the most amazing machines. There was actually this one guy on YouTube for a college project who made a portal turret as a science project. And this portal turret shot Nerf darts, and it did actually motion track you and had a laser pointer. Had some of the audio playing on the speaker.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it
Oh,
quits,
crap.
and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit
Wait,
here,
wait.
do nothing. Option
you
B,
sure
go
there's no
through
other
there.
way out?
And if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On
killed
we
her.
go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Well, I assume it's time to touch everything. Look at me, jumping on a corpse. Revenge. Awesome. I wonder why this water is brown.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit, we're all fine. That's I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Here, let me force you to look down constantly.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod, but as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else, look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things,
They
but
don't
don't.
exactly say anything except for 0.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
I think this is a bit dumbly made.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning.
Actually, I
Ominous.
think I'm gonna end
But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now,
We've been recording
escape
for a
pod,
time
escape
period.
pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Try password backwards. Password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Remembers me.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For
I don't think you
science,
understand
you
what
monster.
we both mean, you imbecile.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
I hate you
I
so
love it
much,
too.
but
There's
I
just
do.
one
I
small
love
thing
it.
we need to take care of first.
Whee! I'm glad this isn't filled with fire like it was in the first game.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Portal gun.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh, come on, you want to reanimate me? At least don't say I'm gonna die if we're gonna be doing that. GLaDOS is so annoying. Anyway, I'm recording this video because I love Portal. I actually think I'm gonna leave like one day into the video.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alright, with this very beautiful deadly laser, I think I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to, I mean, you could even go watch some of our other videos. I'm not going to be forcing you to do it. Maybe. Just a little bit of them. Anyway, thank you for watching, fellas and audience, and I'll see you next time.